Rajon Rondo is out there with Green. And it's center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the power forward. And for Miami. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. He kicks it to Robinson. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open. Well, for the Lakers last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. They never were able to really gain any momentum. They made a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason when they were swept by the Lakers in the first round.
I think going back to D'Antoni and the Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark he made use or didn't make use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers brought in D'Antoni to try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the seven-footers. Didn't do a really good job of incorporating those guys, and when you've got Kobe getting his shots, that's a tough dynamic to work through.
And Davis backs down. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Robinson. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. Yes, Kevin, when we talked about this game, he said his concern was how to handle Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, Rondo has no problem getting to the middle of defenses and finding open teammates. We have to make him become more of a jump shooter. Let's see if they can do just that.
Thanks, Doris. That's good.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. Howard with a screen on Robinson. No good from LeBron.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Number 25. Great D that time from Davis.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Back to Butler. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Rondo with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rondo's running. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and, of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
And so here is Miami following the basket by LeBron James. And Butler, here we go. Robinson passes to Butler. Number 25 hits it from three-point range.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Only 3 teams in the entire Eastern Conference had a better than 500 record against the West, and no surprise the Heat were one of those 3, and they were dominant against Western Conference opponents all year long.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Dragic off the drive.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, we got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
The pass to Morris. Here's McGee. The shot misses. Excellent D from Olynyk. The Heat trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Dragic off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. He dishes it to Morris. 0. Defended by Jones. Crowder pulls it in. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Jones. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return.